I already want to change the title of the stream. Duck. Give me just a second. Hold on. Don't start spamming baby noises in my ear. It was playing a song. The game was playing a song that I liked a lot before I hit live. Nah, I'll keep the title as is. Cancel. I'll just add like ducks. And editing. Hello, Curb. Hello, indeed. Hello, Muffy. Hello, chat member. What the hell was that? That's announcements, that's not notifications. That's cool. Yeah, YouTube rolled out a new feature. I don't know if it's on mobile, I doubt it, but it is on desktop. You are allowed to see the amount of times a video has been shared now. Which is, it's pretty interesting, I will say. Kind of not really too practical for people who make content, but it'd be interesting to see how many shares music videos and memes get. So that is something. Okay, my computer is handling all this, right? Yes, it is. I still need more RAM, but it is handling everything. I had to check my microphone and see is this thing off. The photos is open and get rid of that. That's a massive splash. Hello. You could set it like right there. Desktop audio is fine. And all right. Welcome one and all to the relaxation zone. We're relaxing. We're taking it nice. We're taking it slow. Duck sun. Then decided, you know what? Why not? I should probably edit this. I don't want you to be too loud now. Hello, Rosa. Guess I could, like, do that. there's no other explanation to it outside of me just literally spending my time doing other shit. See, it goes to show the best way to improve at something is to just take a break. That's it. Like that's it. Just take a break. That's it. I hope everyone has had a good week thus far. If so, then that's really cool to hear from me, the guy who is in a perpetual cycle of doing the same thing every single day with no escape. But hey, I got cinnamon bread and I'm happy. Also got frosting on it. What about me? I finally started editing again. And albeit I am nowhere near done, because not only do I have to edit this, there's like some other like stamper streams that I need to trim down and edit. But outside of that though, I'm just glad that I'm getting some momentum back when it comes to this. Like it's to just take a break. That's it. Like you oversaturate yourself, but then guess what? You play at your worst. And it's just like, guess what? You play at your worst. Oh, this shit is so good. I'm gonna take another bite. There's one slice down. One more to go. What happened to the ducks? What happened? Why is everyone out of the pool? Why is the flamingo upside down? You did this, didn't you? They're exploring new lands. But the only one that likes to explore is Jet. Lucky. What are you doing all the way out here? What happened? You got sabotage. How? By what? The storms? I can't believe this. Okay, this just salmon run. He's old enough to make his own choices now. I fear for my babies, constantly. The future is unpredictable, and they have been spawned into this world. And they will take the unknowing force of consequences of the previous generation's actions. That is why I'm afraid. Let's show them taxes. Not yet. You gotta make them hopeful for the future. You gotta hype being an adult up a lot. It's at that point to where you have them face the soul-crushing reality of late-stage capitalism. I mean, adult life, because this is the adult way of living, and we have to deal with it. Land of the free, land of the fee, home of the slaves, the American way. Guys, don't you love having old senile white people rule over you, and you know, using all of the money that they force you to pay just being either lined directly to their pockets or being used to fund ethnic cleansing in other countries, as well as sabotaging other political systems that work just as efficiently, if not better, than America and capitalism. We have AI for that too. Yup. Fucking AI drones. AI drones. Murder drones specifically. Not the glitch production series. No. No, just drones specifically designed with murdering in mind. Like, it's already bad. It's already bad enough that, like, that one robotics engineering, like, company simply made robots to just you know, help with like transport and to make working easier, right? And then the US government is like, hey, how much can we pay you to add a fucking gun to this thing? That's nice. That's definitely nice. Yeah, wow. You show such promise and ingenuity. Would you be a deer and add a gun to this thing? We do love our guns. Yep. I mean, hey, I do want to start a Nerf gun collection if I'm making big bucks. Like big bucks. Also, yeah. Hello, Moji. Thanks for stopping by. I have a small Nerf collection. I literally only have 2 Nerf guns, and it's one of them is just like a continuation of like an old model that I have, and even at that, still it's still old. I had those things when I was like 9, 10. Love to have some sort of collection, but I got no money. We all would love to partake in trading and collecting, but money makes that impossible for us, the common people, because everything is so goddamn expensive. But yeah, it's Nerf guns and Legos for me, and maybe maybe Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. A small collection of plastic horses. It's cute. No. She was in the thumbnail. Now we have Zuck. We have Zuck over there. And his horrific noise. Oh my god, man. I can't believe this shit. Now the sun is rising and it's a vaporwave background. I can't believe it. Is that the fucking Republic of Gaming, Duck? It is. Get the fuck out of here. Bring back the other UFO. I like that one much better. But yeah, this shit sucks, man. Chat, tell me why YouTube is demonetizing big content creators with millions of subscribers and like hundreds of thousands of views per video for saying like motherfucker like once or twice in their video. That is a tiny Incineroar. I feel like they've been doing that for ages. Well, yeah, but for now, it's like it's specifically just a wave of videos that have been saying like motherfucker, and I have no idea why. Also, yes, Dream certainly has touched the younger generation a lot. That rule is still in place, Rosa. What is it? But like, there's just cases where channels would just swear like once, twice, maybe 3 times. And it's like 10, maybe even like 20 minutes into a video, and it still gets the video dimmed, and I don't even know, bro. Like it's absurd. I just like standing on top of the pole, bro. Bro, I know. Have forbid you swear anymore. Yeah. Bro. Can't even say, like, it's in some cases, I think I've remember like videos getting deemed for saying like damn. Kids are saying slurs at the age of 5, there's no point. Exactly. Like all of this is to protect children. It's not to protect children. It's to protect advertisers. They want to show up on like, well, we don't want our videos to show up on like these bad type of videos. No, we want our videos to be perfectly suited for the right type of audience. And we refuse to sell you our we refuse to sell our products to people who make very raunchy and inappropriate foul language. We refuse to do that. And YouTube is just like, all right, bet, give me the money. Looks at the creators, all the human creators that put a lot of effort into their content, and it's just demonetized over and over again. That one where I opened up stream. Yeah. The streams are monetized. Right? Cause hey, you know, like might as well just do that. I could even like insert mid-rolls like live on stream, just like how Twitch has it. But I mean, I really choose not to do that unless it's something like oh, like chat, I'll be right back. Maybe I'll like roll an ad or something, and then you know that happens. But the funniest thing about it is that YouTube is so like strict when it comes to creators and what they have to say, or what they say like once, twice, maybe 3 times in a video, without like some sort of censored filter on, and just like, oh, demonetize. But no, they just let like spyware, malware, like mobile porn games as like advertisements. And it's just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's great. I like that. Awesome. Nice. If you skip an ad and it doesn't skip both of them anymore, it just skips a single one now. Yep. I have an ad blocker, and I remember I've had an ad blocker for like years now. And I remember like that being the case, like what is it? That being the case like sometimes when I tried to like manually skip ads, sometimes it's just like I skip one and then another one plays. It's just like, what? Those bitches are everywhere. Yep. And it's so weird. All this shit is weird, man. It's just double standards. That's all it is. It's double standards. YouTube and Google, they care for advertisements and advertiser revenue. That's why, you know, Google as a whole like loves to steal your information via your search results and everything connected to your Google account, right? So just so they can use your cookies and whatever trace it is that you've like left behind on like websites and stuff, and just sell you that information to advertisers, to have advertisers specifically target you and your interest. Thank God for Opera GX. Ooh, Opera GX. I'm more of a I'm a Libra Wolf type of guy. Don't really like having browsers that have spyware on them. So an AI dating game that had AI Bakugo say goodnight, baby girl. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's a fake buffer if you load YouTube on a browser that's not a Google made browser. Yup. Yup. It happens every single time I boot up YouTube. Every single time I boot up YouTube without being signed in. It's just, you know, the home page loads and then it refreshes again. Guess what? You play at your worst. Sometimes it kicks you out of YouTube. Damn. That's... It's unheard of. For me, at least. Yeah, Deku and Todoroki too. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I can't believe it. You know, that's the thing too about like advertisements. Because AI is like such a widespread thing, AI ads just spawn so much garbage. Spawns and it just an insane amount of trash on the platform. It's already, I mean, it's already bad enough that AI generated videos are a thing. Like there are channels that use chat GTP scripts and like random slideshows of things, or maybe some weird like AI editing software to just make like the most random like nonsensical video about some political topic, and they upload like not only every day but like every other hour. Hello Chris McLean, how's that TDI reboot going? I heard the only good character in the Total Drama Island reboot is the one gay guy, and that's it. That's true. There's a reboot and a gay guy. Yeah, and the reboot apparently sucks a lot. There's a lot of lowbrow humor, and not like the nostalgic Owen type of way, more like the writer's barely disguised fetish type of way. This is news to me. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up like an image of like the character designs. I don't know any of the characters. All I know is that like, wait. I'm gonna see if I can try and find it. I think this may be it. It's kind of, you know, it's messed up too, because they have a lot of POC people in the reboot. Yeah. Using your live as a podcast. This is the RitzNBlitz live podcast. I just need a Shrewd 7 mic and I forget what it's called. I was gonna say a Go XLR, but apparently Go XLR has been discontinued, so it's something else. Anyways, here's the new cast. Here's what they look like. I haven't seen a single episode of this. All I know is that there's just like one Twitter clip that I saw that was the writer's barely disguised fetish, and that's it. Slap on Andrew Tate in there too, and you got a hit. Yeah, it's definitely a hit for certain people. Certain people that would love to not be associated with at all. But yeah, Bowie, right down there in the bottom row. That's the gay guy. At least from my memory. From what I remember. It's like most of these are just... I do like the character designs a lot. It's just, what is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll like consider like watching this just to see if it's as bad as people say it is, because it is unjust for me to talk about something that I haven't watched or participated in. I only know vague stuff about it, and maybe I could check it out and see if it's bad or not. You do that update, this guy ain't touching it. You know what, speaking of shows that I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho. That anime is so cool. It is so cool. What's it about? A delinquent high school student dies and becomes a detective that fights spirits and demons that invade the human world. That is like that's like the very core essence of Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like it starts off as kind of like a detective anime, and then it eventually pushes into like there's a whole tournament arc that's, you know, primarily about combat. I just finished the Dark Tournament arc, and I still need to watch the remaining episodes of it. But man, just the Dark Tournament arc is such a great arc. You seem to play Fortnite after 6 years, convincing yourself it's a terrible game, but you somehow enjoy it. Fortnite is fun. As much as it may get memed on to death, Fortnite is genuinely fun. Also, yes, Peter Griffin and Solid Snake is in Fortnite. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who always something to do. All the things that make us laugh and cry. He's our Family Guy. Actually, just do that. There we go. y'all see it. Snake has no S. 2 a.m. and it's a school night. See you later, Curb. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chilling out. Get to bed. I know y'all see that name down there. Like I just know easily. That's the only mode me and do I strictly play like Salmon Run for like the rest of this? Food news. Want to call back for a character you wanted? Let's go. Let's go. Wait, is this a hype moment? Is this a hype? Is this... Chat. Is this a hype moment? Because you know what this means. If it's a hype moment. You know what this means. Now, see, think about all of the people who choose not to watch anything that's not directly related to Splatoon. Missing out on that. Could not be us. Literally couldn't be. SMH. Tisk, tisk, exactly. Something like I fucking loser. I will score that egg. I did. I will score that egg. I did not score the egg. Wagging your figure and everything. Sonic? Sonic, is that you? Sonic the Hedgehog? Yo, I learned something so fucked up, man. I don't even want to bring it up because it's just like I never want to make like conversation topics on stream like too political. But oh shit, you know what? Real quick, I'm gonna answer Max's question. End parries are fun. There are people who said like, oh, like end parries are they're competitively viable and stuff like that. It's just, well, yeah, end parries are a solo queue like demon, right? Like, yeah, one tricks can like push the weapon. It's still splashdown, and curling bomb is not that great, and the first kit is just way better for a competitive environment. So, yeah. They're everywhere. They're swarming me. Yeah. I mean, hey, it is a fun weapon. It's the gameplay is very fast paced. and dualies are just a good main weapon. I did not score the egg. I failed.
You are a fucking loser. You are a massive fucking loser.
ASMR, King Bowser, King Koopa calls you a loser.
You're a massive loser. You're a loser. You're even worse than the Paisano brothers. You're a loser. You stink. You're a little tiny thing. I don't know what that is. Just know I'm all about the biz.
Oh, that's the PC duck. Okay. Hello, Reverb. I scored that egg. I did not score the egg. I failed. What did you walk into? You walk into King Koopa calling you a loser. That's what you walked into. I mean, hey, look, it could be worse.
Might need it later. You look like Freddy Fazbear.
You are a fucking loser.
Never gets old.
You are a loser.
Oh, man. The rest of this is Salmon Run, right? Chat, this is how you know editing is a creative liberty. Watch. Out of 2 hours editing, I only have 4 minutes and 14 seconds. just four hours and 14 minutes. Mind you, I'm not done. I have another like 2 hours that I need to edit, and I need to go back throughout the entire footage that I trimmed to make actual edits. Damn. Yeah, see, now you understand why people pay people to edit videos and why I haven't uploaded a video in a month, because my ADHD is like, no. I still need to get that checked out. Still need to. Hey, it's all right, chat. These things happen. It's not like there's, you know, a looming sense of dread and insecurities whenever I don't upload as consistently as I want to. You know, it's not like it's a lingering feeling. It's not like there's a feeling that constantly tells me that I need to be doing more than what I'm doing right now. Right? Nah, that's not real. Nah, it's just, oh, these things happen. These things happen. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. The voices. I swear, and look, the thing about it, right, is that I can upload more. It's just what is it? I want to Like I want to like I want to make like quality shit. Like I want to make sure that the video is like funny, right? But at the same time, like I'm still like trying to learn that less is more. So like, yes, I can insert like quality within the video. I can make like videos as high quality as they feasibly can be, but at the same time, I don't have to stress myself out by thinking that, oh, I have to, you know, I have to like constantly go like above and beyond for something, right? I have like this belief to where if I had like the same tools that like Sour Breaks uses for his videos, right? His homebrewed, like, you know, if I homebrew my Switch and also had a free cam that I can just access to make like cinematic angles and stuff, that is something I would 100% do. All of my videos have hit for you, you personally. Thanks, Mochi. And thank you, Rosa. Thank you, everyone who likes my stuff. I just kind of like slot in memes for like attention deficient people. like that's it. Then I always want to have like good music choice, right? Top one, and then it's these two. So look, I have that I need to edit, right? And then I have like another one. Yep. This one's 2 hours 37 minutes, and this one is 2 hours 48 minutes. And there's another one that's 2 hours and 33 minutes. Yeah. It's playing with someone. There's also another one where I'm playing with friends. There's like two sections for that. The song that playing slaps? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, god damn it. Like, man, I got so much fucking sword footage. I got so much sword footage, man. Damn it. I gotta go back and do all this shit. Put some self-imposed restrictions. Not time limits per se, but this video will only have me slice X hours of footage. Well, yeah. Like, what is it? Like 2 hours of like trimming footage is usually my maximum. Hello. Hello. Are you a new duck? You're a new duck. Sadness. Oh, yeah, right. Swan, swin, and swoo. There we go. I have no idea what's happening to the ducks. All of them are just like look at this one. Look at Zuck. Zuck, how did you get here? What happened? I saw you in the pool like last time I tapped in. And Santa Claus is here. Oh my goodness. The ducks are free roaming. Can't believe that. They're glitching out. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because there's 1,001 things that are happening for my computer to handle. I still need to get 2 more sticks of RAM. I still haven't gotten that. Father, give me the strength. Give me the strength. Father and Social Security, give me the strength. lend me your power. This game has no business having like a great OST. You just spectate ducks, bro. You mean to tell me it's just pure vibes and you get to look at ducks? Like, you just do that, man? Like, what? Nerf this game now. Nerf it. This is just... This is just... It's too much, and it's snowing. There's different shit that happens. Do you know why this game is so goated? Look at Drake. He's upside down. His head is clipping in the floor. Honestly, I'm tempted. I exited the game accidentally. I wanted to restart. I always confuse like main menu and exit. It's just like, oh, like exit, just exit the game. No, that's just to close out the game, sir. There we go. Hyperfixation, save me. Hyperfixation, please. Please, hyperfixation. Alright, chat, if anything happens to the ducks, tell me. Give me a signal, something. Because I genuinely have no idea how all these ducks came out of the pool. Just explosion happens, anything. You know, I really should just wait for the audio tracks to render. I don't know if I mentioned this beforehand, but my father has finally decided that he and I are going to search for a place to move because we are sick and tired of this place and we want to escape. And I've been thinking about increasing the output of videos, right? And you know, I want to start with this one and then just, you know, like get all of like the chill season like weapons just out of the way, just like record an hour of footage of just doing something like this. And I want it to be kind of like the bare minimum, right? Like, because I've been, this is why I've mentioned that, like, oh, I've been trying to teach myself less is more, less is more, less is more, right? Just to go in my editing software, You know, trim the footage down, just add music, maybe add a couple of sound effects here and there. Boom, weapon video done. Just move on to the next one, do this, stream the next day, then upload a video, and just have like a pattern like that to where I could just like maximize my exposure for my channel and, you know, just do everything that I need to do and just do it like that. POV, this is me coming to get you. Great, now I'm doing that that focus method of just rubbing your thighs. Have I considered stream collabs with other YouTubers? I should. They haven't come to mind, like, at all, but I should consider, like, collabing. I would like to collab with like other small creators as well, because I've seen like a lot of small creators, at least in like the, you know, Splatoon content sphere, like immediately go to like competitive players, right? Because competitive players are the you know, they're some of the big current like figureheads within like the Splatoon community. There, you know, there's of course like people like Jmoji, right? That his whole thing is Splatoon, and he's a very, very big channel. But I more so consider Jmoji to be like a Nintendo channel, like rather than just exclusively Splatoon. Like Splatoon is the vast majority of his content, yes, but you know, he also does other shit like Mario Kart and you know, like playing Kirby with like Failboat and something like that. Hope you find a really good place when you start searching. Yes, I hope so too, because everything is over $1,000. everything is over $1,000. Likes your content, well, say some out-of-pocket stuff from time to time, but hey, it's funny. Hey, I say out-of-pocket things all the time. Sounds like a perfect duo. Someone get G from MD on the line. Go to his Twitter. DM him the stream. Have like a, I don't know, like a stoic looking like reaction image accompanying it. Just like, please watch. RitzNBlitz is calling for you. He wants to collab with you. No, I could always like hit him up. If I have the time, and we can see if we can organize something. Another thing about why I haven't really thought about collabs is that I'm a pretty antisocial person, and you know, I never ever want to seem like I'm inconveniencing someone, ever, because that gives me deep anxiety that makes me feel like I'm wasting other people's time, and you know, it just kind of like stops me from actually coming in, you know, having like going into contact with other people. You have a Bloodborne image of that guy sitting down in the chair menacingly. That'll do. Just RitzNBlitz wants to collab with you. I don't know Bloodborne music. The only thing I know from Bloodborne is that like white tumor monster thing that you fight at like a sea. Like, I don't know, I think it's like the final boss or something. I know Vinny fought that thing. He's just like, who's the big meat now, motherfucker? Orphan of Kos, that's a... reminds me of, is that Frieza picture? Yeah. Hello, man. You know, you know, yeah. I was gonna mention, I suck at starting conversations, mainly because of how redundant my speaking patterns are. At least it feels like that to me, right? I do not speak consistently at all. I will hit you with likes, and I will hit you with, you know what I mean? Or, you know, right? That too. I'll say like right at the end of everything. What? Oh. What are you? Perfume duck. I just heard like I just heard a giant splash and suddenly ducks are raining from the sky. You know what? That explains it. That explains it. We solved it. We know why that happens. Oh. What do you smell like? Okay, smells like lavender. Wait. Oh, it kind of smells like salt water too. Get a keen smell. Done with college classes this semester. You'll love to see it. Did one of them just like launch up in the air again? Oh my god, the game is lagging. The game's like, it's so bad. At least I get to see the ducks in the ocean. I can't tell what happens because I have my editing software and in full screen, but I have like chat overlaid on like the top. Oh? It's never a waste to make an attempt. Reverb, you are such a hard carry. I am very fortunate to have a a viewer slash chat member such as yourself. That was delayed. I have no idea why out of all the times that was a delay, but but besides that, yeah, just that was it. Thanks man, I really do appreciate it. I'm trying my best. God, it's just like, what is it? Now that we're in a like a mellow environment and I'm just looking at Splatoon, I'm just like, how does anyone know what is happening at all whenever they are playing this game? Just how? Chat, should I get the Pepsi Man theme song and just like play it in this section where I get 2 assists and a singular kill with Zipcaster? Can't wait to get money to tip you, Mr. Ritz. One small thing that I will give myself credit for is that I'm glad that I have influenced my viewer base to say tip instead of donate, because donate specifies that, you know, the money is going to a charitable cause. That was a giant splash. I'm assuming. Oh no. No. And it's good. It's good. The southward reigning Malwards take the victory. They score the field goal. What a comeback. Oh my goodness. Davey, did you see that amazing kick? I sure as hell seen it, Johnson. But yeah, I'm glad that I influenced like at least some people to specify like tip instead of donate, because donate implies a charitable cause, right? And it's like, well, you know, it is charitable to like give your money to improve the livelihood of even like one person. It's still better to just say tip, because, you know, I'm primarily doing this for like entertainment sake. This is no like desperate or like dire need. Like, it is greatly appreciated, mainly because, you know, as inconsistent as YouTube is, I do genuinely enjoy this as a hobby, and I would like to see some success out of it via a career, whether that be by like direct patronage or you know, just whatever happens, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I you know, I show like massive promise and potential, like people say that I do, and I grow up to be like to have like a decent footing, like to at least 100K, right? You might get flagged for copyright for the full theme. You know what? Good point. I was just gonna like insert it for like that one Zipcaster moment. You know, I completely forgot that that song is copyrighted. What a silly song to be copyrighted. God forbid a man plays the Pepsi Man theme.
E adesso direi di passare immediatamente la teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il tutto secco potremmo dire. Qualche banco di scia sulla pianura padana, ma il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi nere. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata al sistema deflazionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi i quadri europei, io vi devo dare una visione, anche se per il personale è poco diverso.
I'm just thinking about the saxophone section of the song. Sax to the max.
And then I just see people spend 100. Someone was spending 100. Oh, that's a spot bump. I couldn't see because there was so much happening on the screen.
Oh, that's sweet, Mac. Or, I was about to say Max. I had someone else in my mind for a second. Sorry, Moon. I hope your grandmother is able to give you a birthday present that you yourself also find, right? Since you're going shopping with her.
Several seconds to save. Yeah, they fit. It's alright, it's just blue shine. So.
Double dipping with Christmas. Yep.
I need like one plant. I need like one plant.
Brushes and climb boots. Name a more predictable playstyle.
I don't know what my plan was, but I think it's all about that.
Probabili nevicate nella nottata di oggi localmente, anche in pianura in quanto le temperature rimangono basse. Poco nuvoloso variabile la fascia centrale, peggioramento sulle regioni nord-occidentali, in estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
Deep growly voice.
All I've been doing in there is just playing Zipcast. Even with that growth, I still
Ganondorf.
It's not as bad, right?
Great King of Evil Ganondorf.
beatable strategy. Press ZR like every second. Like that's all you need to do.
Oh. There's the boat. There's a screenshot.
They're everywhere, and we are nowhere.
You can never escape sub-weapons in this game.
Okay. Hello?
Did a duck just spawn, or did one just like spontaneously combust?
Okay. Okay. Hello? No, I didn't bump into them in time. It doesn't matter. Hello?
I love getting the more silly moments. Don't really care too much about the gameplay here and there, because it's just like, oh wow, guys, look, I did a thing in Splatoon. It looks cool, right? Yeah.
I don't
Anyways, look at this like awkward moment.
That sounds about right.
An aesthetic with this
Chaotic good is just
would this
crazy.
be
Chaotic
oh
evil.
shooting star, make a wish. What aesthetic
I don't know how to describe it.
would
Just chaotic
this be, vaporwave or liminal? Honestly, both. Because I mean, you got the palm trees, you got the pretty sights,
Just people
you know, the sunset background,
just for
the type
sake
of pool.
evil itself.
right?
Just why
But
do bad things?
it's an endless ocean, and just this one random spot, just in the middle of this seemingly infinite ocean, and I think like the vaporwave just starts and ends here, and then all of this, everything outside of it, is just liminal. Gamer duck spotted. Slogie. Big gaming. Favorite aesthetic. I mean, it's really just of the two that you stated, Reverb. Just vaporwave or liminal.
I missed all of that.
Future Funk was my favorite. Now it's Lo-Fi. You know what? Lo-Fi is one of them.
Playing Splattershot.
I completely forgot Lo-Fi is an aesthetic.
Not out of like malice, right? Just like, and they're just like, man, I am just so, I'm just goated. That's it. Like, I'm just an undisputed champion when it comes to this weapon. Play Splattershot to 5 stars? No. Thank you for answering my question. What's his name? What's his name? Nopper. But Nopper? From... It's unfortunate.
January 10th, 1992, a container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks, currents of the North Pacific. The currents carry the ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. If you conduct the study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. Literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
You got this, Rizal. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's just a simple ripple delete. You can do it. Yeah. Oh, man.
The fucking controller just acted.
Dude, I love lag in this game so much. It's completely unpredictable. Lag in online games is just so amazing because it's just like the person who's lagging probably looks completely normal. Just everything's completely normal on their screen. And it's just like, yeah, they're just having the time of their lives. Meanwhile, everybody else just sees them, they're just like, whoa. They're having fun, yeah. They sure are having fun. Oh lordy, 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 lord.
You wanna hear something strange? I would spend, I feel like,
We love the company.
exactly what I want.
The company.
Input delay.
Oh my goodness, damn. This moment was smooth as hell. Hello. This song is so good, dude. I mean, hey, it's catchy. We love the company. The company. And that's it. That's the whole song. See, it's effective. How does Mark do it? Because he has the charisma and voice for it. It's so unfair. He has everything, while I have nothing. I need footage of me destroying this one chump. There we go.
Zip gas armor actually. That's also a reason why I like the final stage of
My fingertips smell like cinnamon.
a lot. The fact that the Octolings use specials and you can, you know, be in the fray of like 1,001 specials. Like that's something that is essentially a damn requirement to play this game. Because hey, what's one thing that can easily overestimate an entire team or overpower? I say overestimate. 1,001 specials going on. So you can practice what to do in the event of having 1,001 specials go off. For a second, I thought I saw a heart. Just seeing. And there it is. Yep.
True that, reverb. I think the reason why I'm really good at movement in this game is not because of actual matches, it's because of Salmon Run.
I did not mean to do that. I thought I had like 6 clams, not 7. So when I picked that up, I thought I wasn't gonna like.
Oh my god, the Sonic the Hedgehog moment. I remember this. Oh, new duck just dropped. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember that. All at Grisco. We love the company. The company.
Meteoradio. Previsioni del tempo sull'Italia per domani. Al nord generalmente poco nuvoloso, salvo locali aumenti della nuvolosità sull'arco.
It's insane. You know, Lethal Company is a game that taught me, you know, the whole less is more thing. That's why I've been kind of big on it, right?
You are going into the future.
Yeah, here's my favorite song. Need to play Lethal Company so bad. I have bought the game. I've yet to play it. Mainly because playing it solo is not only just like unbearably hard, it's also just why? Why would you do it solo?
Ehi mamma, stavolta hai fatto un minestrone scaso.
Use that for something.
Confidence is always fake. Never saying anything like that ever. Well, I scored the pity, but like, it's kind of a selfish play. Also did. Never mind. No, I'm not. 'Cause I'm just goated with the sauce like that. I'm also dead. Never mind. No, I'm not. I'm also dead. Never mind. No, I'm not. I'm never saying anything like that.
Security cat will scream while playing, but that's what I want. Hey, screaming is the best part because, you know, you'll scream and someone will hear will hear your cut off scream. There's like, it's so crazy to me how the only thing that I value eel tail for is the cramped areas being such a fun thing to zipcaster off of. Just like going from one thing to another thing. Be my exception, I just need pal supply. I mean, I got the game, you know. Just, you know, it is also $10 on Steam. App mention?
Dude, I swear that section is just like.
Oh my goodness. Fucking Budokai Tenkaichi 4. You can whitelist it. We will dance to the one ice cream song. Laptop would probably shit itself. Probably. From what I've seen of Lethal Company, like, you know, graphically and mechanics wise, it doesn't seem that intensive at all. That, and it does seem it does seem like, you know, pretty optimized for being like a one-man project.
Sorry guys, I feel like being alone today. I'm not watching the
You want to mod the tactical would have the Lethal Company ice cream song. That'd be a sick mod. I would homebrew my Switch specifically for that.
There go the sploosh.
Hey, that's that sound.
And really satisfying.
That's an idea for an edit. Yup.
Still feels great. Still feels really fun and really satisfying. Sorry guys, I feel like being alone today. I'm not launching with the group. Sorry guys, I feel like being alone today. I'm not launching with the group.
Splash. Splash. Getting lethal with X. I'll just get the welding mask and that one spacesuit, and then that's it. Put on the grumpy rainy boots or whatever they're called.
नया रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में एक्सटेंसिव टिकिया लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी
There go the sploosh.
वही सफेदी वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले वो ना ले मान गए किसे आपकी पार की नजर और निर्मा सुपर दोनों को अब निर्मा सुपर धुलाई का सुपर दाम हेवी कम
Well, oh, they threw their thing. They failed.
88% of the pool. Again? What happened? Why does it get black every time? Dude, where are they? What's happening? What's happening to the ducks? Hello, Scoob. I want to call you Scoob. Because not only is Scoob funny, it's Scooby-Doo. They got flaked up out of the pool. And I'm just over here editing, and then just suddenly duck rapture just happens. Chat, I need to show you the funniest thing that I've ever seen. So, what is it? Lethal Company videos are extremely, extraordinarily funny. Let me show you like one moment from like a Dashi video that happened, if I can. I actually, hold on. I think I definitely need to like do this in like studio mode or something. Okay, let me do that. Bear with me for a sec. Dashi is just that guy. Okay. I don't know how, like... It's gonna show up, but... I don't know how it's going to show up specifically. Let me move it at, like, the top. I may have to, like... What is it? Configure some things. Okay, so if I just transition... like this, what will happen?
He sold a flashlight. He said he...
Okay, there we go. So there's this moment, right? let me just what is it? Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output.
He sold a flashlight. He said he had to so he could get his cash right.
Professionals.
What the hell is that? I just heard a voice. That bitch sounded like a mean ass cat or something. I don't know, but that bitch started
Oh, chat. I was crying with laughter last night after I saw that. Like I had to turn it into an MP4. I had to. Cause if you're a part of the server, I sent it in comedy, which is like the meme channel. Oh my god. No freestyling allowed in the company. Oh my god. Yeah, I do go pig mode from time to time. My laugh is like very sporadic. I don't have like a real consistent laugh. Like one moment I'm a hyena, second I'm like a pig. I'm just like I have like a Windex laugh, just like I have when I get to laughing, I it's just like RNG. It's RNG. Okay, you Sig, I have no idea if I can sing or not, or if it's good or not. Let's I guess yes, maybe. Make a freestyle. Oh my goodness, you're from South Park. Your name is Kyle. Oh, I got a bottle of Deer Park. Oh my goodness, my teeth is all raggedy and shit. Oh my god, that shit feels like tree bark. Let me go and brush my teeth, bitch. That's a Simple Flips reference, bitch. Now go home before I put you in a casket with a stitch. Your name is now Mitch, you bitch. We're playing Ducks. YouTube in the stream knows I don't give a fucks. The question mark. if there's anything in a chat room that would make me laugh more, it's just seeing like a bunch of question marks. That was straight up cheeks. Don't worry, you don't need to tell me. I'm well aware. It was so fire. My house is on fire. Oh my god. Super hot fire 2. That's what they call me. Super hot fire 2. It was funny though, and that's all that matters. You ever find it weird how if something is like really, really good, we either call it fire or like cold? Like it's just like, you know, of course, you know, the norm is like that shit was heat, that shit was fire. It's just like, ooh, that shit was cold, bro. I'm freezing. That shit gave me chills, gave me goosebumps.
As soon as I saw them just bomb rushing. I mean, it's not really that hard to just hold squid form and just like.
Splat 3 Nintendo event canceled because threats. Damn. Who threatened the thing?
Probably not even a winter. I mean, it's not really that hard to just hold squid form and just like.
Duck on fire? Oh, that happens. Don't worry. Is it Timmy? Oh no, it's Anarchy. Okay. Where is Timmy actually? Timmy probably hasn't spawned. Blame Drake? It's always Drake. What is this audio? Did they add sound effects for like burning or something? Sounds less of burning, more like boiling water. Championship is delayed and the 2024 live is canceled completely. Well, that stinks. To their employees related to the Splatoon 3 Koshian official Turf War tournament, and the threats have been spreading to even staff and spectators? Oh. What? Who's threatening these people? Who's threatening these people? What the hell? Might be unrelated to splatter color screen. Yeah, cause I'm like I'm thinking like there's no way that like we know that splatter color screen is a health hazard, right? But you know that doesn't garner like people who work on the damn shit and people unrelated to the actual dev team themselves to be harassed or something. Oh man, this is also how you know that I'm not. What is it? I just like kind of like play Splatoon. I'm not really too invested into most of this. Like I don't really like you know, I'm not really like up to date on like any of this. They just hate turf war that much. Death threats in Japan are shockingly common. Remember Kyoani? I have no idea who that is, but I do see the sentiment that death threats in Japan are common. It just oof.
It's been like an entire year. Always have to remind myself that since I'm playing through the
Actually, how long has it been? Wow, it's almost been 2 hours.
that I have input with them. So everything that I'm doing has like, I think almost a quarter of a second of delay. Well, not a quarter of a second, probably more like a game or something. It's like 10 frames.
Animation studio that suffered a horrible arson attack after one disgruntled guy thought they stole his idea. I see. That is not good at all. I don't think one should be doing that just because you suspected or thought that someone stole your idea. If you know you worked on said like projects and things and your idea got stolen, take legal action. Don't burn a studio down.
Yeah, like Travis. Let's go. We turf that ink. Listen, I have to. When I played it,
God, this map fucking sucks. just looking at Ilto Alley, dude. This map stinks.
I like not get trash, please. Saying this way and forth.
To leave on a downer. Gotta make like a propeller hat. Get the duck out of here. Plus 2 puns reverb. Thanks for stopping by.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Seems the new update's gonna fix triple splashdown, disjoint, and big run rewards without addressing splatter screen. Some think if it does, it won't be until mid-season update. Yep. And that's what I love so much about playing this game on the Nintendo Switch. It's just content drop, and we gotta wait a month and a half for something to happen. And it's just like, I do think splatter color screen like does garner an emergency update, but I don't know if they do fix it. See, here's the thing. I don't want to definitively say anything, which I'm not going to, but it does kind of suck that I feel like the reality of the situation when it comes to splatter color screen is the fact that like the devs specifically had a vision for how it was going to work, and they wanted they want splatter color screen to do exactly what it does, right? To if you touch it, then you can't see shit, right? It's a flashbang instead of an actual like smoke grenade. Well, it's a flashbang smoke grenade hybrid, I should say. And they may like mitigate or like lessen the effects, come mid-season patch, but that's still it's still a long ass time for something that people are suffering of because now just there's fewer active players that are playing this game, because if they play it, they may encounter a screen weapon, and if they get hit by screen, they're gonna have a fucking seizure or get overstimulated or anything like that. Spot devs have never run back a special or replaced a kid special. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, it's funny because Pro Kara mentioned that, like, with like Reef Slider having a buff that turns it into a pseudo panic special, a pseudo panic button. It's what is it? He suggested like, oh, like if he was in control, he would replace all the Reef Slider weapons with Kraken Stamp or Triple Splashdown, which is just like it's an unfortunate fate for like Reef Slider, but yeah, the devs will, like, he didn't even specify that the devs should do this, right? He just said if he had the ability to, which, yeah, I agree with that. If I also had the ability, I would do something. But then again, if I also had the ability, I would make Reef Slider more unique. But yeah, just what is it? The Splatoon development team, they never like roll anything back. It is broke. Yep. I'm telling you, man, a simple way to make Reef Slider unique, just give us the ability to jump. Like, just, you click in the stick, you press B, the shark goes, big massive explosion. It could be like half of the size. It doesn't necessarily even have to be like, like worth the same way as like being on it would. Like, it could just be, you just launch it, it just like rolls over and explodes. Like, boom. It goes its full maximum distance, and you can jump off of it at any point, and it just crashes and it explodes. Like, that's cool. Extreme solution, allow it to ride up inkable walls. I mean, that would be cool, right? But at the same time, Kraken does that, and if you want to get someone on a wall, you could just use Ultra Stamp and swing at the wall, or like throw the stamp at it, or you could use Triple Splashdown to summon the fist that hit upward and kill someone on the wall. So it's just kind of like, it's just on the wall, and maybe you could just blow it up on the wall or something like that. But yeah, they just need to do something with Reef Slider, because Reef Slider is just, it is not unique enough, especially with that buff, because they still don't get the underlying issue with Reef Slider. I've mentioned this a fair amount of times on stream, but I still have my suspicions about like the development ideology of like Splatoon, especially like this game. There could be like a lot of factors, right? I've had like a personal theory that the direction that Splatoon goes in, since it prioritizes both like multiplayer and story, is like more story focused than it is like multiplayer focused. But most of the content updates in Splatoon 3 have gotten like up in quality, right? And while there are like questionable decisions like challenges, extra work, other things, right, others like smaller stuff, they do care about like the multiplayer, right? It's just I've had that belief because of how long it's been taking to like develop like Side Order, which just it's definitely like the devs just trying their hardest and trying their damnedest to figure out the formula of like roguelikes and stuff. Since Octo, I was about to say Octo expansion, Side Order has evidently been it started off, it's just like one thing. Maybe they were trying to go for like a newer take on like story mode, kind of like how Octo expansion does it, but they were just like, nah, we need to do something more, so just scrap the thing, just start on a new thing. Did they fly into the sky again? Okay, they're done. How far can you shoot the ducks into the stratosphere by highlighting a large complex part of the recording and hitting copy repeatedly? Probably send them really high. That looks like an eye. Do you see it? Because it sees you. And it's rolling its eyes. Are one of you okay? One of you are not okay. Burglar duck. It's amazing. There's a little island over there. I will say that, you know, it would remove some of the charm, but I would like to see this game have a free cam where you can just like wazd around. You can just go over there and see what's up. Is this a game? This is a game. You can move the camera, you can switch your positions, and you just sit and stare. It is a game on Steam that you can buy for $2. What if Splatoon 3 added weapon modifiers? You might as well say, what if Splatoon 3 added main power up again? You might as well just say that. Just $2? Yep. This game also has DLC, which is also $2. The DLC just adds more ducks and a new pool sometimes. It would fit the Splat 3 gimmick of 3 and be horribly unbalanced and reintroduce the unhealthiness of Splat 2 MPU. No, see, you don't understand. It's Defense Up's turn. See, we have sub defense up, but now we're introducing special defense up. Is it PC? It is PC. No console port of plastic duck simulator. Ah, man. It's crazy. The Roller Max special defense up staring at you, hitting with the dollar store tri-strikes. Killer Whale going from a potentially threatening global special to just being completely mitigated by special defense up. As well as Trizuka going back to being an indirect 4-shot. Also, unparryable specials being parryable now. Now that special defense up is a thing. My favorite special in Splatoon 3, it is Zipcaster. You can enjoy Zipcaster at its maximum or at its bare minimum and still have a lot of fun with it. You can enjoy it at its highest competitively or at its highest casually. Because, man, I just love... I love the ability to just Zipcaster onto, like, the cranes or on the side of the walls and the big bowl of ramen, right? Dapple's range plus modifier. Honestly, the buff that it kind of needs. It would be even more of a rat weapon, but hey, you know, Dapples is pretty shit competitively. Which, why am I worrying about the competitive viability of weapons? Who knows? Us casual players just love to meddle within that affair that we don't know the repercussions of. Good night, chat member.
In estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
Clueless. Exactly. I mean, there are some weapons that do need to be at least somewhat decent, because there are, you know, there are weapons that are just straight up shit. You know, like Undercover, Clash. What else is a shitty weapon? Sploosh isn't inherently shitty. It has its own, like, uses. I was gonna say H3, but I really don't want to say H3 is a shitty weapon. I really don't. It just has it just has relatively weak kits. Use between riskier modifiers that strengthen the weapon or safer modifiers that fix it. Dynamo consistent paint modifier. Immediate slap on. Is there any other chat member that has the belief that if they don't do an additional third season or a third year of content support, that they'll just drop custom kits and then just call it? Because I feel like that's something that's gonna happen. I doubt, and even at that, still, like, me saying I think that's gonna happen, I still ultimately doubt it, because just, I'm gonna be real, I see people in the West talk about custom kits a lot, but I don't know about the East. Like, I don't know if the East talks about, like, custom kits or not, because, well, you know, if a weapon kit comes out, it's just like there's you know, there's complaints about, like, the options of it. But I don't really see much of, like, the JP player base talking about, like, custom kits, and so, like, I'm just of the volition that if they don't talk about it, then there's no hope for it to actually show up. If they drop Splat 4 and new Switch. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I'm ready for a Splat 4. Well, there's Zuck. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I just... Oh, man. Dude, a Splatoon 4. No. like it's just... I have my hands on my forehead. Just like... Oh, man. quadruple splashdown and quadzuka. With the 4 towers, oh my god. Oh my god, dude, no. Introducing the new Splatfest. 2v2v2v2. 4 teams fighting against each other. What's this? Oh my goodness. Moray Towers from the first game has now quadrupled up. I can't wait for, like, if Splatoon 4 comes out, I can't wait for the commercial to be like, hey, you want to know what my favorite thing in the morning to do is? Splat. I wake up. Splat. I get something to eat. Splat. I go to sleep. I'm still splatting. Get Splatoon. It gets Splatoon 4 now on the Nintendo Switch. What if it's just 4v4, v4, v4? Might as well say it's just a battle royale mode. 4 pieces of gear and an outfit. I wouldn't mind pants finally being their own thing. You know, it's funny because 4 is an unlucky number. 4 is considered to be an unlucky number. Fortune versus misfortune. Fortune versus misfortune versus talent versus AI generated. You want more dresses in the game. There's so much like, you know, pieces of clothing that they can add. I'm wearing like, I'm surprised like a coat like this isn't really in the game. I know there are some rolled up coats that like go up to like a cephalopod's elbow, but I'm surprised there's no like puffy jackets that don't extend all the way out to the arm, right? Or don't extend all the way out to the forearm. Like the coat that I'm wearing, my wrist and like the upper half of my forearm is exposed, right? So it's kind of relatively short on like the forearm part, but the rest of the coat still is just a coat. Like I'm surprised there's no real thing like that. Matcha down jacket. They could also just add more pants as well as socks. I don't know if I voice cracked there, but it sounded like I did. Are those 2 suns? Oh, those are lights. Okay. I thought this was like the sun like rising up. I'm like, what? Oh man. But yeah. I'm surprised more pants aren't a thing. I'm surprised more clothing isn't a thing. Which one would you love for a present under your tree? A new console, coal and shit, or yummy delicious candy?
A container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them
Jesus Christ, huh?
thousands of tiny yellow plastic ducks. Currents of the North Pacific. The current
That still is crazy. They it really did take the
accidental experiment.
the handshake fist bump hug Splatfest to realize, wait, why are these things calculated by points? It didn't work like that in the first and second game. Why does it work like that now? That really is crazy. Watch the theme just be like, what is it? Family, friends, self. just big man. Big man is just big man is just. I don't know. He's just lonely on Christmas. He's just like, I don't know why. I'm just nice to everybody, but nobody wants to spend Christmas with me. I get them gifts and everything. No one wants to come to my party. Which absolutely wouldn't be untrue. You know, big man throws excellent parties. Something weird going on with the lighting over there. Oh man. Well, I can say for certain, whatever Frosty Fest is, I will not give a shit. I'm just happy to look at the pretty colors and get my sea snails and call it a day. Fry gets the most reasonable choices and Shiver gets some god awful choice. Big man exists and Fry still loses. Oh, you choose a big man's team solely off the outfit. Yeah. See, Moon, you gotta realize people will pick teams outside of the core theme, right? Which is, you know, kind of the unfortunate reality of like Splatfest. It's just like, if you don't care about the theme, then you'll just make up some artificial reason to pick a team. Just, oh, I like the color. I like this team's colors. I don't know. I like the rep for this leader, right? You know, it's kind of an unfortunate reality about like Splatfest, but hey, just, you know. You know, I still will never get over this. I will always mention it whenever the conversation is about Splatfest. I will forever hate how chicken beat egg twice in Splatoon 2. All because of the white ink color joke. That's it. That's it. It's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's like, oh, well, it's, you know, it's an objective question. You know, it's just obviously the egg came first. Like, you know, everybody's gonna go egg. It's just everyone saw cum. And they're like, yeah. We need black ink. Black ink would be cool. It'd be kind of hard to see though, so it may have to be like a matte, kind of like a matte black and not like a deep glossy actual ink black. But yeah, I'd like to see it. Like dark gray, exactly. I got so absorbed into my words to where I didn't even realize I am not editing. Which, hey, that's fine. Look at them, dude. Oh, look. Lucky as the kids. You go, girl. Okay, sure. Splatfest is either going to be who's the best idol band or should we kill Shiver. It's definitely going to be who's the best idol group for some reason. I still would like the one Twitter post idea to where it's just like, oh, subvert expectations. It's not actually a final Splatfest. It's a big run. Defend the world. I don't know. Mr. Grizz comes back from orbit. It just, I don't know. He's using like the weird Matrix program shit that Marina used and Side Order to manifest like the mammals back to life, and you have to fend off against the mammals, which are just like reskinned salmonids or something like that. Mr. Salmon King. it's just his salmon boss name. It's just the bear. Octoling versus Inkling versus Salmonid. Yeah, more race wars. Woo! Even though there's technically species wars, but hey, we're calling it race wars anyways. You know what? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a goated idea. Salmonlings, please. I know a friend that is like extraordinarily pissed off at the idea of salmonlings. I'm about to get racist. You're about to get banned if you get racist. Because I'm the only one that's going to get racist around these parts. Anyways, chat, I'm going to call it a night. It's 8:50. I'm lacking the stamina. You know, the ducks kind of take me out. I like these talking streams. I like interacting with you, chat. I like it. I like it a lot. There was someone on like the last stream like replied like they really liked the slime section, the Slime Rancher 2 section of the previous stream. And it was fun. It's really, you know, it's always great just hearing Wiretoble's message is getting rejected. It's always beautiful, just like having viewers like willing to watch me play literally anything, even a game like this where there's no interaction. You just change your camera angles and you just look at ducks. Do something else in the background. Just talk with you all. This doing streams like this. It helps my vocabulary, at least from my experience, it feels like it. I get to actually vocalize my thoughts better, especially since I'm not playing Splatoon, because that game takes my attention. Like it's very hard to speak. I'm not some competitive player that's been desensitized to literally everything going on in Splatoon. It's just hard for me to talk over a game like that, since I like, in order for me to actually do good, I have to try. Table turf stream? I do need to grind table turf. That is something. Convo's fun. I'm glad you think so. All right, y'all have a good night. I will see you around. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. All right, chat. Good night.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
World, he sold a flashlight. He said he had to so he could get his past right. What the hell is that? I just heard a voice that bitch sounded like a mean ass cat or something. I don't know, but that bitch started